All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So in this one, I wanted to talk a little bit about Braelon Allen, right? I wanted to put the spotlight on him because I frankly feel like he deserves it. You take a look at what Braelon Allen has done so far. It has been great. You can talk about Braelon Allen coming in as, a productive running back out of Wisconsin in the middle rounds, kind of this power bell cow type of running back. But he's drafted to a team where he doesn't have to be the primary guy. Obviously, the Jets have Breece Hall. And then the team goes out and they draft Isaiah Davis from South Dakota State. We already have Tariq Cohen on the roster, Izzy Abadaconda on the roster, and so Valladay on the roster. So you're looking at this running back room, and, at least for me, I guess in the pre-draft process, I was thinking, okay, we need somebody to take some of the load off of Breece Hall on those third downs, in those maybe late season games, those colder weather games where I just don't want to see Breece Hall getting 30 plus touches weekly. It's just not realistic in my opinion. So we need volume. We need guys that can really carry the rock and not have this major dip in production. So my first kind of thought was, okay, let's go out and seek out a veteran running back, Ezekiel Elliott or somebody like that, somebody who is well versed in an NFL regular season, somebody who knows what to expect, somebody who can take a beating and be okay, somebody who can be knowledgeable in the pass protection game, somebody who won't really get too shell-shocked by anything. Because Breece Hall is obviously a super young running back who is still on his rookie deal, so he's cheap. So I was thinking, okay, maybe bringing in that cheap veteran option could be an awesome addition to this roster. And granted, the Jets did bring in Tariq Cohen, but I'm talking more so, again, pre-draft. I was thinking that the Jets could opt for that veteran RB2, like no questions asked, like a Leonard Fournette type. But we obviously go with Braelon Allen and Isaiah Davis. So right off the bat, there's going to be massive expectations from both of these players in the running game at the running back position. You'd like to think that Braelon Allen is going to continue this, continue on the right track here. Again, he has been great. He's been awesome with just running the rock. He's been great with catching passes. That's supposedly been catching a lot of people off guard, right? How fluid of a pass catcher Braelon Allen is, which I think is great. But I think the thing that, for me at least, stands out the most is Braelon Allen has been fantastic in pass protection. That is huge when we're talking about, third and long situations, third and 12s, and we, shotgun obvious passing sets and situations. You have to have that running back identify where the leaks are in the offensive line. If you have an extra blitzer, whatever it may be, that running back has to be well versed enough to know who and where to block. If that running back doesn't, it ruins the entire play. And that's originally one of the points on why I wanted Zeke Elliott, because he really excels in that category. But to hear this, right, Braelon Allen performing in the running game, performing in the passing game, performing with blocking, he seems ahead of schedule. Even Robert Saleh addressed it in his most recent press conference. Like, he talked about how good Braelon Allen has been in pass protection. He does not look like a rookie back there. And that just, to me at least, it takes so much of the pressure, so much of the weight off when I'm thinking about, those tough games against San Francisco to open up the season, the divisional games against Buffalo and Miami, Houston, right, Pittsburgh. These tough games, they're going to come down to a handful of plays. And if, one of our handful of plays is, a 3rd and 13 sack, and now we have to punt, or our quarterback is getting hit and and now we're getting pushed out of field goal position, little things like that, those things really change games. So, not to be nitpicky here or anything, but again, if you're talking about a win now football team, you try to leave no stone unturned, and you want to make sure that you're prepared in every situation. And by prepared, I mean from a coaching standpoint, from a talent standpoint, from a depth standpoint, situational standpoint. So I really feel like so far, and look, I understand it's early. We haven't even seen Braelon Allen suit up for the team in a preseason game. We will soon, but everything that we're hearing has been absolutely incredible from Braelon Allen. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, go Jets.